We're Direct. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone joining us today. So I'm just trying to get this phone fixed. Pardon me, and happy Sunday to everyone who's joined us today. So it's actually going to be another quick. There we go. I think it looks a bit better. Let's see. I'm using my phone today, not the laptop, because probably we might have to carry on with this afterwards. Pardon me. And better. I think much better. Can we see the cookware over there? Right, so thank you everyone who's joined us today. Still trying to set this up. Okay, yeah, I think that's a bit better. Right, so that's what we'll be cooking today. So I'm just going to go straight to the point and what we're here for, and it's going to be a very quick recipe. So sit back, relax, and enjoy our recipe for today. Okay, so thank you everyone in there. I see you all. 1 minute, please. Let me explain that. Right, thank you everyone. Thank you so much. Right, so back to what I was saying earlier on. Today we're having something special, which is the white soup in Saladmaster. Basically, while we're doing it today, we've got a new baby in the house, in the family. So we want to make a quick white soup in Saladmaster. And the soup, it's usually prepared for like nursing mom, new mom, when they've just had a baby. So we're going to prepare this today using the Saladmaster 3-pot, which is that one. Okay, it's also our defatter and our distacher, but I'm not going to distatch anything today, so I'm just going to use this one on the whole. And the ingredients we need for this recipe, we've got the potato. You can use yam instead of the potato. And then we've got the fish, which is the main one. We've got both the dry fish and the fresh fish. And then here are the other ingredients, which includes the onions, the pepper, the spices, the cube, and this other native seasoning as well. Okay, so we're just going to go on because this ingredients, this food, we need to finish it in good time because we'll have other presentation afterwards. So I'm going to start straight on with blending of this ingredients, which is here. Okay, thank you everyone in there. I see you all, so I'm going to grab my blender and I'll pop in everything in there. Just blend it and there we go. Right, so to get going, thank you everyone in there. I see you. To get going, I've got my onions. I'm just going to blend now. I've got them native spices. Okay, I think it's called Oda. This particular one, Oda. That's the native name. And this other one is like the peppercorn. It's like the peppercorns. Okay, so pop all of them in there. There we go. And then a little bit of your chili. Pop it in there. Just add a little bit of your water. Blend it all. And then we'll bang it in there. It is a very quick recipe we're doing. So sit back and enjoy with us. Meanwhile, feel free to grow with anyone that you don't have. There we go. Thank you everyone. See you all. Salamat. So just blend them through and afterwards I'll put it together and we'll get going. Okay, right. So we're done with the blending. I see you all, everyone in there. Hi, Nessie. Hi, Smart English Learning. Hi, Stories by Suchima. Thank you, there, friend. Hi, Young C. Hi, Hadiano. If I've pronounced it correctly, if I've not, just pardon me, please. Hi, Young C, and hi, everyone in there. I see you all. So thank you so much for joining us today. Right, so I've just done the blending, and I'm going to pop it right here in the Saladmaster 3-quart. A very quick recipe and a healthy one for a nursing mom. That's what we're doing today. I'm not the one, but obviously we have a new baby in the house, not me, mind you. So I've got the blended stuff in here, and I'm just going to pop it in the Saladmaster 3-quart. Do feel free to grow with anyone that you don't have, okay? Because everyone in there, they're very supportive. Grow with any farm that you want to. Right, so that's it there. I've just poured it in the blended stuff. And here we go. So it's so easy to prepare this, and it's a very good one as well, very healthy one, and it's oilless, no oil in it. Right, so that's that one sorted. Thank you so much. I see you all. Mega love shout out to you all. Now the next thing I'm gonna do is to add my blended spices as well. They're all native spices. Just pop it in there. Add my cubes. Thank you, everyone. See you all. Add my cubes. Just there. And wash the fish and then add the fish as well. Thank you, Holly. Hi Bad Vlogs says, hi sister. Thank you, Hi Bad Vlogs. Thank you for joining us today. Right. Feel free to grow with anyone that you don't have, because everyone in there are very supportive and very organic. So basically, we're doing a very quick Saladmaster recipe while we are growing with new farm. Okay. I put this one here now. The next thing I'm gonna do is to put my lid on, which is that one, and then I'm going to wash the fish, which is over there. I'm going to wash both the dry fish and the fresh fish, and afterwards I'll just pop it in there and allow them to cook together. It's actually best to put in your dry fish first. Everyone, thank you so much, and do feel free to grow with anyone you don't have, okay? Feel free to grow with anyone you don't have already. I see you all. Right, so I'm done with washing up the fish. Okay. Thank you, everyone. I'm done with washing up the fish. So I'm just going to start by putting in the dry fish first before adding the fresh one as well. So this is the soup you prepare for a new mom. That's what we're preparing in here today. Do feel free to grow with anyone you don't have. Thank you so much, everyone, for being with us. So add the dry fish. Okay, while I reserve the fresh one, which will come in afterwards. So while this is cooking, I'm going to wait for the valve to click. Remember, in Saladmaster, it's medium, click, low. We don't cook on high heat, we cook on medium. And wait for the valve to click. When the valve clicks, we put it down to low. So it's medium, click, and low. So while this is cooking, I'll wait for it to boil. Then I'll put in my potatoes. Okay. Yeah, 1 minute, let me get them stuff as well. We are working with time. We need to a bit spicy. Right, so while this is cooking, like I said, do remember to cool on anyone that you don't have already, grow with anyone that you don't have, and if you've got questions about Saladmaster as well, feel free to ask your question. I will be happy to answer your question. So while I'm waiting for that one to just boil a little bit, before adding my other fish and my potato, we're just going to I like to add a little bit of crayfish as well, which, 1 minute, let me see if I've got it down here. I'm going to add a bit of the crayfish as well, just to give it that native flavor. There we go. So here is my crayfish. Adding a little bit of that. I see you all, everyone in there. Hi, Smart English Learning. Thank you so much, Smart English Learning, for joining us today. Thank you, everyone in there. Hi, Bad Vlogs. Hi, Young C. Hi, Hadiono. Hi, everyone in there. See you all. Don't forget to leave the thumbs up as we're coming in, please. So I'm just going to add a bit of the crayfish as well. There we go. Right, so I'm just waiting for it to boil and add the rest of my ingredients, especially the fish, which will be coming in last. So like I said, this is a special recipe which is prepared for someone who just had a baby, and it's called, the native name is called I think Jimmy. Yeah, we're using potato in replacement for yam. You can use your yam, you can use the potato, but the native spices are the main ingredients which needs to be there. All right, so thank you, everyone, and I see you all. Marami salama. While we're waiting for that, I'm just going to discuss a little bit about Saladmaster, why we cook the way we cook, and how we all started. So Saladmaster is a health and nutrition company. We've been going on since 1946, and we do a range of equipment like you've seen in my kitchen that allows us to cook in a very healthy way. Hi, we've got another amazing farm joining in today. Who do we have here? Hi, Vibri. Thank you so much, Vibri, for joining us today. You're highly welcome, and happy Sunday to you. Feel free to grow with anyone that you don't have as well. We've got another amazing farm. Hi, Ebrayas. Ebrayas S says, hello, my friend. Thank you so much, Dad, for joining us today, and happy Sunday to you as well. You're highly welcome to our LS. Do feel free to grow with anyone you don't have. Cool on anyone you want to, and everyone in there, remember, they are very organic. Okay, don't forget to give us your, as you're coming in, please. Thank you so much. Right, so a little bit about Saladmaster while we're waiting for this. So Saladmaster is a health and nutrition company. They've been going on since 1946, and we do a range of equipment like you're seeing today that allows us to cook without fat and oil, without water, below boiling point, which is the very healthy way to cook. Now, most people go, well, how can you cook, for example, your how can you cook your favorite recipe? Let's say, for example, jollof rice with no oil. That's why we always do some video to show you how you do it. Equaria says, how are you? I'm doing very well, thanks there for asking. And what about you? Hope you're doing well as well. I've been enjoying all those your upload from yours. Thank you so much. And how are you doing today, Sunday? Everyone, do feel free to grow with anyone that you don't have, okay? Remember to call on anyone you don't have and grow with them. Thank you, Marias, for asking. Right. So, but when they first started, Saladmaster, when they first started, this is all what they were doing, which is our food processor. It's heavily chrome-plated, never to melt, never too cheap, and never too corrode. Look at that. Okay, so at 1946, when they first started, this was all they were doing. But as time went on, they started doing other range of equipment, which includes them other cookware which you're seeing in there. All right. So back to what we're cooking. Remember, we're cooking Aquarius. Thank you so much there. Thank you so much. Marami Salama. Thank you so much, everyone in there. I appreciate you all. Do feel free to call on anyone that you don't have. Grow with anyone that you don't have. Right, so Apologies for that breaking transmission. Now I believe we can hear the clicking sound. In Saladmaster, we took a medium, wait for the valve to click. When you're hearing that sound, you put it down to low. Okay, so I'm going to turn it down to low. Then I'm just going to pop in my potato, which is supposed to be like the yam. And allow this to season for a while. There we go. I think I've got quite a lot in here. I'm just going to keep some of them. Right, so that's it there. Put the lid on. Remember, I put it down to low and we'll wait for the valve to click. And that's our cooking all done. So in Saladmaster number one, he makes cooking fun. He makes it so fast and simple and easy as well. Cooking your food in a very healthy way. Thank you, Frnds. Everyone, if you don't have Frnds, what are you waiting for? Feel free to grow with Frnds because she is an amazing farm. Thank you so much, Frnds. Really appreciate your time with us today. Right, I see you all. Thank you, Frnds, Be Bright, Smart English Learning, Habibat, Young Sea Host, and everyone in there. Thank you so much. Really appreciate. Now I've just put the lid on and I'm going to wait for the valve to click again before adding my fresh fish, and that's it all done for the cooking. But afterwards, I would like to take you all, because like I said, this is for a new one and we will be heading to the hospital afterwards. So you can come along with us. I'll take you all around Manchester in UK and we drive along. So it's going to be more of cooking, not just cooking, but more in addition as well. I see you, Be Bright. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone in there. Really appreciate. So while we're waiting for this to cook as well, though it's called Gym Miracle. While we're waiting for this to cook, we are going to explain a bit more about Saladmaster. So this food processor, remember, it comes absolutely free. If you don't have this food processor, it comes in two major parts. So it's got the base and it's got the hopper. Am I blocking it? Yeah, so that's the base in there and that's the hopper. Okay, so Frnds says, oh yeah, Frnds is calling on any new one. Anybody who's not got Frnds is free to mingle and tangle. So feel free to grow with Frnds if you don't have Frnds already. She is an amazing farm as well. Always very supportive. Feel free to grow. Right, so while we're doing the mingling and tangling, and remember that one is cooking in there, it should be ready in about 5-10 minutes. Let's see. It should be quickly and pretty quick. And because we need to finish this LS by 2 o'clock, we have other appointments. So we've got about 20 more minutes to go, which is not bad. Right, so while we're doing that, but remember, like I earlier said, I'll be taking you all along in Manchester to the hospital as well. Right, so a little bit more on the food processor. Now, like I said, it comes in two major parts, the base and the hopper. And one ton of it like that, it's like 6 different chefs chopping at the same time. Okay, look at that. It makes life so easy. I see you, Be Bright. I see everyone in there. Thank you so much for joining us today. Now, also, it comes with a finger guard. And if you've got any little piece of whatever you're cutting, just pop it in there and it cuts absolutely easy and simple for you. Mind you also, if you live within UK and you don't have this, most customers say no kitchen is complete without this. So if you live within UK and you don't have it already, just let us know and we will arrange how you can get this. We do a presentation online as well as in-house, okay? So whichever one, we are happy to do that. Oh, thank you, Tekender. Hi, Tekender. Thank you so much for joining us today. You're highly welcome. Right, Tekender says hi to you all. And Tekender is calling on anyone who is available. You can call on Tekender. Thank you for the amazing thumbs up. Tekender, I really appreciate your time today. Happy Sunday to you. And thank you for joining us. How are you doing today? Feel free also to grow with anyone that you don't have, because everyone in there, they're very supportive. We've got another amazing sister in the building. Who do we have here? We have stories by Suchima. She's always giving us very interesting stories. If you don't have stories by Suchima, what are you waiting for? Be Bright is there. Secondary is there, Equarius is there as well. Everyone in there, they are very supportive and very organic. So if you don't have anyone already, feel free to call on anyone you don't have. Mingle and tangle as we are doing our cooking today. Right, back to what is cooking. Remember, when the valve clicks, like you're seeing it's clicking now, you turn it down to low. In Saladmaster, we don't cook on high heat. It's medium, click, low. With that, you're saving your nutrient. You're saving 93% of your nutrients stays intact when you cook your food in Saladmaster. All right. So I've just turned it down to low, and I've actually got a video where it's explaining how you can save your energy as well. So in Saladmaster, you're saving your nutrient, you're saving your energy, you're saving your time, just like the recipe is going to be cooked very quickly. Thank you, Equarius says. Equarius is calling on anyone. Taking down Equarius, Stories vs. Chima, Vibrites, and everyone in there. Feel free to call on anyone you don't have. Equarius is ready for grabs. Who else? Secondary sets ready as well. So if you don't have them, feel free to call on them. We've got an amazing sister in the house. Hi, Balaziyuchi. Thank you so much, sis, for joining us today, and happy Sunday to you. How are you doing, sis? Thank you, Mommy, for joining us. Really appreciate you coming in today. Everyone, if you don't have Lizzie, feel free to call on her. She is very supportive, and she's giving us back to back. So if you want someone who is really active, go for her. Feel free to do the needful, and she will always be there to support. Thank you so much, sis, for joining us today. Really appreciate it. So what we're cooking, like I said, it's what we call the white soup in Saladmaster, which normally in Africa they prepare it for new mom. We've got a new baby in the house, not for me, but we're going to prepare this special recipe for the new baby, for the new mom. And like I said, after the LS, we'll be taking you all around in Manchester, and also we will be taking you to the hospital, one of the largest hospitals in Manchester. So that's why we're doing this recipe for today. We're nearly done with the cooking. Like I said, it is very quick, yeah, very fast, very quick. Yes, it's pepper soup, sis. Thank you so much. Well, listen, I'm fine, host. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, sis. Thank you for supporting all the way from work as well. So that's what we talk about when you talk about someone who is very supportive. That's what you get all the way from work. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Mommy. Right, says pepper soup. Yes, it's pepper soup. Did I see that? I said, Suzanne says, how so you do for the new baby? Oh, no, sis, not me. I'm done and dusted. No, not me. Not me. It's in our family. It's a new baby in our family. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, but not me. Definitely not me. Thank you, sis, for I really appreciate it. Everyone, don't feel free to grow with anyone that you don't have. So like I said, this is nearly done. I've got some fresh fish which I'll be adding, but I think I might need to add a bit more of the fresh fish as well. So I'll put my fresh fish in there. This says low. It's Sweden. No. Maybe your grandchildren. Thank you so much, sis. Really appreciate your time. Thank you for making it lively for us. I really appreciate everyone in there. Do feel free, remember, to grow with anyone that you don't have, because everyone in there, they are very supportive and very organic. So I'm just adding the dry fish, the fresh fish, which I'll be adding. I've started by adding the dry fish. So now it's the fresh fish, which will be coming in shortly, because this recipe is as good as cooked. We don't want the potatoes to be overcooked. Normally we use, I'm just going to get this fish so that I can see you also as I'm doing that. Yeah, so normally we use what is, you can use any type of fish, to be honest. You can use the catfish, you can use any type of fish, but we normally use both fresh fish and the catfish. So it's like a pepper soup, like Valencia rightly said. So it's like pepper soup. Okay, so I've added the dry fish, so I'm now getting the fresh fish as well ready to go in, because this recipe is as good as cooked. All right, so thank you so much, everyone in there. I really appreciate your time and your love. Feel free to grow with anyone that you don't have. If you don't have anyone, do you have a Lizzie? If you don't have anyone, Equarius, everyone in there, just feel free to call on anyone that you don't have. Thank you so much, Mommy. Sis Valencia, really appreciate. So here is our fresh fish. It's all been washed nicely and deboned as well, and it will be going in with the dry fish. Okay, right, this recipe, like I said, is as good as done. You can see how quick we cook in Saladmaster. I just added this, and in less than 10 minutes the food is all cooked. Right, so this one, it's remember, we don't cook on high heat, medium, click, and low. Okay, so there we go. And now the fresh fish is all ready, so I'm just going to pop this in here. I'm going to have a look first and see if it's all ready to get in. Just going to wash my hand. Thank you so much, everyone in there. Do remember to give us a when you're coming in. Thank you so much. Really appreciate. So now let's have a look on that. Ooh, look at that. That's the pepper soup. It's usually very spicy, very spicy. Yeah, this is as good as ready. I'll just give it about 2 more minutes, and then we can add the fish, put it down, and we are ready to go. Okay, so thank you so much all, and I'll take you all along, and we'll drive around Manchester as we go from one place to the other before going to the hospital. Meanwhile, if you have any question about Saladmaster, don't hesitate. Feel free to ask your question, because we'll be happy to answer your questions. Okay, right, so I'm just going to grab 1 minute, please. Thank you, Bibra. Thank you, everyone in there. I see you. Really appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Yeah, anyone, don't feel free to grow with anybody you don't have, remember? Because everyone in there, like I told you, they are very supportive. And you will be happy you did. So our spicy white soup is nearly ready, and in Saladmaster, our cooking is always very fast. Just trying to get one more, huh? Okay. Yeah, thank you so much all. So remember, in Saladmaster, you can hear the valve clicking again. Just keep turning it down to low. Medium, click low, and that's exactly the reason why we don't cook on high heat. Because when you cook on high heat, you're killing the nutrients in your food, and you're also wasting your energy. So why do you want to waste your energy when you know that you can cook in medium, click, and low? Okay, so this is as good as ready, and I'm going to dump in the fish in a few minutes. Come on and say hello. Come on and don't be shy. I've got my handy helper today. It's little, not really see well. Say hello. There he is. Come on, open your mouth. Hello. Thank you, everyone. So it's been my handy help for helping out today. Thank you. Yeah, and that's it. Do feel free, everyone, to give us your thumbs up as you're coming in. Remember to give us your thumbs up, please, because that thumbs up is very important to us. Thank you, Be Bright, Baluzi, Young C. Thank you for the amazing thumbs up, for the amazing thumbs up. Thank you, everyone in there. Right, I've got a few more minutes here, 52. And once I've done this in here, that's the cooking all done. You can see how quick it is. And then I'll probably be going with, our Saladmaster is also your serving dish, so I can as well go with this to the hospital if I want to, or you can transfer it into any of your warmer. But Saladmaster is also your cooking pot, is your serving dish. You can use it as your fryer, your defatter, your roaster. It's everything, including your serving dish as well. So I might leave the food serving here while we drive to the hospital. Okay, right. So the next thing, let me see. I gave about 2 minutes to, yeah. So at this point in time, I'm going to add the fish. So once I add the fish, that's it. Okay, I'll just put the light off and then leave it there. But before we go to the hospital, like I said, I will be driving with you all in the streets of Manchester. We're going on the motorway, fingers crossed. Pick up my son and then we'll go to the hospital because I want to show you people a beautiful hospital which is called the St. Mary's. Right, so that's it all done here. Now I'm going to add the fish. I'm going to get this waste and add the fish. That's it there. So here is the fresh fish which we'll be adding as well. Thank you, Lydia. We've got another amazing fun in the building. Who do we have here? We have Lydia. Thank you, Lydia, for joining us today. Lydia says, hi, my friend here watching your wonderful sharing. Thank you so much, Lydia. We appreciate your presence here. Do feel free to grow. How are you doing? And happy Sunday to you. And do feel free to grow with anyone that you don't have because everyone in there, they're very organic and very supportive, okay? Thank you so much, Lydia. So I've added the fish like I said, and I'm just going to allow it to do the last warming, and our food is all ready. We can serve. We've got an amazing farm. Who do we have here? We have Simply Tasty Food. Hi, Simply Tasty Food. Thank you so much for joining us today. You're highly welcome and happy Sunday to you. Feel free to grow with anyone that you don't have because everyone there, like I said, they are very organic. So what we're cooking here is the white soup, which is like a pepper soup as well. It's usually served for new moon. So we've just finished preparing this and we're allowing it to just simmer for the next 2 minutes and our cooking is all done. Let's see, what did it say? Simply Tasty says, happy Sunday, dear. Oh, thank you so much and happy Sunday to you. How are you doing today? And hope everyone is doing well. Thank you, Simply Tasty, for being with us. Lydia, I see the amazing love. Thank you so much. I see you all. Thank you for the amazing thumbs up. If you're coming in, do remember to give us that amazing thumbs up as you're coming in. Simply Tasty says, your necklace is beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. I made that as well. That reminds me, last LS, someone was asking of my necklace as well. I actually do this as part of my hobby. I do sewing as well as jewelry making, but I love doing with beads. So with time, I may be adding it to my channel just to share with people my other side, my other passion. This is what I love doing, okay? So, but I made this all from scratch. I sure you don't know. I make quite a lot of them. Nice ones as well, the layer ones, different ones as well. Anyway, but these are part of my passion in addition to changing life through cooking in a healthy way. So this is an addition. Thank you everyone in there. I see you all. If you're coming in, don't forget to give us the amazing thumbs up as you join us today. And feel free to grow with anyone that you don't have. Simply Tasty Food says, awesome. Yeah, thank you so much, Simply Tasty Food. Really appreciate that. If you have any questions and if you want to grow with anyone, call on anyone in there and they will be happy to support you back. So feel free to grow with anyone that you don't have. I see you all in there. So also, back to the cooking. At this point in time, you can hear the sound is clicking. So in Saladmaster, it's medium, click, and low. When you put in what you're cooking, just wait for the valve to click. When it clicks, put it down to low. And then your food is all ready. So now it's clicking. It's time to put it down to low again. And afterwards, we'll be putting it off and our food is all done. So I'm just going to give it a quick stir. And that's it all here. Ooh, it smells delicious. Really nice. Smelling so delicious. Okay, so that's it all cooked. And that's it all done. Thank you so much, everyone in there. I see you all. Marami, salama to our Filipino friends. Thank you so much to everyone in there. Really appreciate the support and the love. If you've got any question about Saladmaster, Simply Tasty, thank you so much. Says your cook where it's that. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Simply Tasty. If you don't have Simply Tasty Food, what are you waiting for? Call on anyone that you don't have. If you don't have Simply Tasty Food, Lydia, Vibrate, Young C, Valizzi, and everyone. Valizzi is supporting from work as well. She's there. Stories by Suchima, Prayas, Tekundo, and everyone in there. Just call on anyone that you don't have already and grow with the person, because everyone in there, they are quite supportive. Thank you, 10 million people in the house. So this food at this point in time is all cooked. Let me quickly show you what it looks like. That's our soup made with the dry fish and the fresh fish. That's the white soup, all done. In less than 20 minutes, we're done cooking. I'm just going to move this out of here, because if I leave it here, because we've cooked on electric burner, and Saladmaster retains heat for a long time. So we're going to move it out so that it doesn't overcook in there. Move it out of the burner, because on its own it's still warming and cooking. Looks yummy, says Simply Tasty. Thank you so much, Simply Tasty. Yeah, it does look yummy. My handy helper is saying hello to you all. Right, so this is all done now. And I'm just going to get the, there we go. I'm just going to put it out on this place so that it doesn't carry on cooking in there. And that's it, all done for us. So the handles are quite detachable. Saladmaster. Hey kids, say Simply Tasty. Say hello. Somebody say hello to you. Yeah. Thank you so much, Ekwayas. Really appreciate it. Thank you. With lots of smiles. So Saladmaster cookware, the handles are quite detachable. That's the handle. You can easily detach it for child friendly. When we're cooking, we just detach it, so you don't have incidents where a child comes in and mistakenly knocks off what you're cooking. So it's got both the short handle and it's got the long handle as well. Let me see if I can find the long handle to show you. Oh, another oh, thank you. Thank you. I had it out, but yeah. So that's the long handle, what the long handle looks like, and that's what the short handle looks like. So whenever you're cooking, you can just take off the handle so you don't have an incident of a child knocking door. We've got another amazing fan in the building. Who do we have here?
This is like for pounds.
Yeah. We've got, let's say hello to, we've got Chi Family Vlog. Hi, Chi Family Vlog. Thank you guys for joining us today. Happy Sunday to you. So Chi Family Vlog says, good and strong. Okay, Simply Tasty says good and strong handle. Absolutely true. It's very strong, very durable. Mind you, my Saladmaster cooker, I've used them for about 6 years. Okay. So Chi Family Vlog, thank you so much, sis, for joining us today. If you don't have Chi Family Vlog, what are you waiting for? That's another amazing farm who's just coming now. Thank you, sis, for joining us today. She says, happy Sunday, host and everyone from Chi Family Vlog. Thank you, sis, for joining us. Happy Sunday to you too. Right, so back to what I was saying, these are the handles, and you can, that's a long handle. You can use one of the handle, and it's ergonomically designed so that even when we get older, you're meant to use the Saladmaster for over 100 years, still looking this shiny. So even when we get older, you don't have incidents of we and not being able to handle it. Okay, thank you, Lydia. I see you. Thank you so much, Lydia. Lydia is in the building. Simply Tasty Food is there. Amazing Farm, Young C, Chi Family Vlog, and everyone in there. Vibrite, Ekwayas, Lydia. If you do have anyone, feel free to call on anyone you don't have, and they will be happy to get back to you, because everyone in there is very supportive and organic. Right, so having said that now, get the cookie and the house key. Right, so like I said earlier on, we're done with the food now, and like I said earlier on, I'll be taking you all around Manchester as we go to, because the white soup we're prepared now, it's for a new mom. So we're going to the hospital, and you can come along with us as we drive around in Manchester, UK. Okay, I'll be taking you all around all the way to, we're going to Otteringham, which is a part of Manchester, and from there we'll be going to St. Mary's, which is one of the largest hospitals in Manchester as well. Okay, so we're done with the cooking. Remember, this is our serving dish as well, so you can serve in here. We will get we get the spoon ready and the bag. So we've got our serving dish, and we've got our, not sure about that one. Yeah, we'll just carry it to the pot actually. So, and that one, so we're ready to go. So come along with us. Can you hold that one for me, please? Thank you, Simply Tasty says. Thank you so much, Simply Tasty. Really appreciate. So we're just going to get ourselves ready now. You hold that one for me, please. Let's start going. Yes, 7 times. Yes. Yes, absolutely true. Right, I'm going to put this off now because I will be going outside, like I just said. So come along with us as we get in for. Have you got the toolkits, darling? Everyone, do feel free. Thank you, Chief Family Vlog. Everyone, feel free to grow with anyone that you don't have as well, because everyone in there, they're very supportive and very organic. Right, so there we go. Let me just wipe my hand. So first of all, we'll go to Otria. Thank you so much, Simply Tasty. Really appreciate your time today. You've been very supportive. Really appreciate that. Okay. Oops. Let's see. I got it wrong now. Let's see. Is it showing the right way? Oops. Let's see. Okay. Right, so thank you everyone in there. I've got quite a lot to show you today, and I'm excited to show you all Manchester, what it looks like. Right, so you come along and drive with us as we are exploring Manchester. Feel free to grow with anyone that you don't have. Thank you, darling. I do. Thank you, sweetheart. Right, let's go. So off we go now. Should we get the port? Oh, no, just that one is fine. Off we go. Thank you so much, everyone in there. Get your phone. So it's another nice sunny day. I don't know in your side, is it nice and sunny? It's nice and sunny in here. With anyone that you don't have. Because everyone in here they're supportive and very organic. Thinking of where to place this as we go driving. Can you show the areas? I'm trying to flip this around to show you all